Hey everybody! Welcome back to Northernlion Plays Enter the Gungeon. I guess we're gonna play as the robot this time. I just want to take a quick second and see what the stuff is. I know we saw it last time, but infinite ammo does not reveal secret walls. Simple projectile delivery system reliable, but short barrels lacking in intricacy. Under the control of a targeting AI, it becomes fearsome indeed. Sprays an area with liquid coolant, useful for putting out fires or electrifying areas, and then electrifies all bullets fired. Okay. So we have shock bullets and the ability to create a puddle. We'll see how this works. You know, we've got a lot of experience with the various different kinds of like napalm-y type items that you can actually use in the game, so I'm hoping that this provides us with some benefit here. Okay. We'll give it a try on these guys. This seems like a reasonably okay room to give it a shot on. Not bad. Seems to recharge relatively quickly. How long does the shocking last? Not bad. Okay. There's some interesting possibilities to this. I also feel like that starting gun is actually pretty solid as well. What am I looking for here? Really, this is just to get our feet wet. Haha, get it, because we're a robot that throws coolant everywhere. But no, this is to get our feet wet as the robot. Oh my god, we can't. We only have 6 armor. We don't have any HP. I see. If we is this like Blue Baby straight up? If we flawless the boss, do we get HP that I can then trade away for more damage? Even though we'd only have 1 HP, I would absolutely do it. Just to embrace the true nature of the character, you know? Please, locomote into the shocks. Do we get shocked? We do not get shocked. That's good information to have. This is, certainly a novel character, would be the way that I would want to describe it at this point. At least the robot can still dodge roll as well. Starting with 6 armor is admittedly the scariest part here. I was like, man, this character's so good. What could the detriment possibly be? Well, the detriment is that you don't have any replenishable HP. So every time we get hit, it's actually going to mean quite a lot. Kind of like the bullets, I a little bit want to incentivize picking up items that give us armor, like Gun Knight Greaves, for example. I suppose we can also just buy armor from shops and feel not at all like we're wasting our money because we're buying effectively HP, so... The big thing is, though, you know, there's no fairy in a jar that's going to save us out of nowhere. There's no, nothing like that, at least right now. We really have to prioritize dodging, not getting hit. And that, you know, now seems to make sense for why, you know, we're a character that is quite strong to begin with. Like, this is a character that is certainly on the stronger side based on the starting weapon. And the fact that, you know, even though the active item doesn't seem that amazing, in conjunction with this weapon, it's pretty good. And it also recharges in like no time flat. So I think we go for it. Who we got? It is the Trigger Twins. I'm hoping that the shocking is like ridiculously strong here. I already know that Jeremy Shockey, former tight end for the New York Giants, is ridiculously strong. I mean, he was a professional athlete after all. He's got to have some kind of, you know, physical prowess there. This is the wrong twin to be shooting at right now. Shoot at this guy, yeah. I just want to get him caught in the shock. I also would like to move. I'd like to locomote. That was really close. I never should have taken that chance there. Yeah, good blank, good blank. Let's get first trigger twin is dead. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. I am a little out of practice. It's been a couple days since I played Gungeon. Diving right in with a brand new character, but honestly, it seems like the secret characters so far in Gungeon are pretty nice. Like, they're relatively powerful. And it looks like we might be able to get the flawless here. Please give me actual HP instead of giving me just more armor. Oh, I think it will. I think it will. Dungeon Eagle is horrible. No, it just gave me more armor. Dang it. Okay. Well, we do get to hold new guns. So if you flawless a boss, don't get too excited. You have really only earned yourself 1 extra piece of armor. Mind you, it is meaningful, but at the same time, kind of looking for a little bit more than that. The mail gun, a key. We're going to pick up the key. It's possible that this might lead to a secret room up there, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. I feel like we can roll with this gun for quite some time. I just really wish that we could actually trade some of our armor for more damage, even though it might be a little dangerous long term. So with 2 keys, we're definitely going to get 1 more gun, and then an active or a passive. I really hope it's a passive. So the charge shot is maybe okay. Not very good, but not horrible. And we're also going to get what I hope is not going to be an active item, because I really feel like if we're going to embrace the true character... Ooh. And it's an alien sidearm. Dang it. If we're going to embrace the true quality of the robot, we should probably stick with our default weapon. At least for a while here. I don't know if it's going to be as good as the blasphemy if we decide that we want to roll with that like forever. But it certainly seems like on the first floor here, it's more than doing its job. Little frame rate dip. Should probably be using the shock more often, just because we can use it consistently and we don't have to worry about it. I don't care, man. If you want to eat the armor, go ahead, eat the armor. Gun boots, they go down well. Okay, so it's a down well reference. We've had these before. When we roll, it'll shoot. That's good. I mean, it's not bad. I really, for a second there, I thought they were Gun Knight Greaves, and then I realized Gun Knight Greaves kind of look like the Infinity Gauntlet, except in boot form, you know? But that's okay. Gun Knight Greaves would have been sick. We know at some point we're going to reach a peak on this run where we have to realize that we're probably going to start losing more HP than we actually gain. I hope that it doesn't happen on this floor, though. If we can make it to the forge, still with a decent amount of HP and like not losing it at an alarming rate, I would be over the moon. I feel like gun boots may have also given us a small speed upgrade. Let's quickly go check the Ammonomicon here. Improves dodge roll by adding bullets. Alright. That's fine. It may or may not have given us some extra speed. Ammonomicon didn't really let me know there. If you haven't played Downwell, by the way, it's an excellent game. It is one of those games that I feel like game designers... I'm not calling myself a game designer, by the way, but it's one of those games that I think game designers really have a lot of respect for because it's very elegant. Me personally, you know, I didn't see myself getting like, you know, 10 hours of playtime out of it, but in the time that I spent with it, it was a really nice minimalistic sort of roguelite. Like, it was an inverted ridiculous fishing or something like that. Oh, there's a blank back here. I would like to find secret rooms because that's a fairly realistic place to find armor, but we can use... Oh, that was dangerous. We can use our blanks to find potentially a secret room that may potentially have armor, or we can use our blanks to give us a much better chance of flawlessing the boss, which gives us guaranteed armor. It seems like a fairly easy decision, but, you know, it will depend, I suppose. No problem whatsoever using the Gungeon Eagle to take some shots here. I still do feel like it's probably in our best interest to open as many chests as possible. Passives are going to be valuable for us. Excuse me. I really thought, you know, the robot would actually be... Oh, we got hit. The robot would be the character, like, for whom electricity hurt the most, but apparently not. I really am unhappy that I got hit there. I thought I could get through 2 floors without getting hit, but maybe we shouldn't beat ourselves up over it too much. We still got above our starting HP, but I worry about the economy of HP on these runs. You know, like I don't really pick up a prevalence of armor on the average run. So as much as I should probably just relax and, you know, be in the moment, shoot my sweet-ass robot gun and shock the shit out of enemies, I do feel like perhaps we're in a little bit of a weird spot on HP. It's just different. Like, it's not that our run is bad or anything like that right now. It's just it's a different kind of spectrum to have to pay attention to. Armor specifically, and not being able to stack up renewable HP by flawlessing bosses. Really is, this character is Blue Baby right now. Honestly, I might like to buy amulets. Chat gets mad at me when I buy amulets sometimes, but I really like buying I really like having 3 blanks per floor. I do think that that provides a lot of value, even more so than the than just getting the extra effect out of it. The extra effect can be nice, but if we're being honest, I'm probably not going to be able to even get to enough money to buy the ammo lit, so I wouldn't sweat it too much, you know, either way if I were you. Now, I'm not using this key yet, because there is a chance, potentially quite a good chance, that we're going to come across a chest that has a wick. So I didn't want to use this key on the blue chest. Oh, that was so bad. Even though the blue chest could be okay, I didn't want to use the key on it just in case we came across, you know, like a rainbow chest or something like that, that is gonna blow up. So I bought this key just in case we come across an explosive chest. Sometimes you wait until the end of the floor just in case, you know, oh, they might have wax wings for sale or something like that. That's valid. I also think it's valid to try to protect yourself, though, from danger. Oh, God. Tomo, you want in, buddy? Alright, enter. Thank you. Okay, let's open it. This is the plunger, which actually I think is pretty awesome and may work well in conjunction with the robot's right hand. So this is like, you open the room, plunge it, get all the enemies poisoned, and then just shoot them with the robot's right hand. Now, the downside is, we are not immune to poison. However, I think the bigger downside from a, like, boss perspective is that the poison will kill the shocking, I think. But we might not focus on the poison that much. I want to see what happens if we fight, like, the Medusi. Like, if we just shoot our gun, is the ground constantly electrified? If so, that would be sweet. Alright, so it is our boss fight, and I'd say we're pretty much good to go on it. Let's see who we got here. It is not the Medusi. I don't think that the Beholster can be poisoned, but his minion can be poisoned. I also, one thing that I'm still learning about when it comes to these, like, special characters that actually start with good guns is, when do you actually switch to something that's not the default gun? I haven't really had a moment yet where it seemed like that was logical. I can't tell if you're getting shocked either. The missiles definitely are not getting shocked. And we got 4 blanks. Don't be stingy with your blanks, man. Use this time to get across. Good stuff. Like, it appears to me that we've lived our life like a candle in the wind here. And what I mean by that is, it appears to me that, to be honest with you, I'm not really doing that much damage with our robot action here. With Robot's right hand. I mean, it's not, like, bad. It's not particularly good either. I think he might be getting shocked. The missiles are not getting shocked, but Beholster may indeed be getting shocked here. Come on, missiles, missiles. Alright, that's not missiles, lasers, that's what I mean. Okay, let's take a quick peek. What else we got? We got charge shot, we got alien sidearm. Okay, we're gonna continue to use the robot's right hand. I was like, we gotta have something down here that's better for boss fights. Maybe charge shot, but also maybe not. We're almost done here. I don't know, man. He actually might not be taking shock damage, which would be a huge bummer. Alright, I mean, easy enough boss fight. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it's a passive. Keys would be nice, too. Doesn't look like we're getting any keys. Oh, this is Big Boy. Which is actually pretty good. And, I mean, it gave me a curse right off the bat, so I don't feel like a genius, but, kinda sucks. Oh, we did find the secret room, though, and it does not require a key. And it gave us a red heart, so that's okay. What's the trade-off, then, when you're dealing with the robot? It definitely seems like the trade-off is you start strong. It's a little harder to get stronger. I suppose we should shoot this last chest if we don't have a key to use for it. It seems like it's a little harder to get stronger later. But a couple of good passives can swing me, man. I'm disappointed that we didn't get any passives on this floor. Effectively, we've done this floor for charge shot, which is like, who cares, really? And we could have gone with Big Boy, but the rat has probably stolen it by now, so we'll at least read the note. And then again, Big Boy's pretty good, and the shock doesn't seem that amazing, but it's definitely in keeping with the flavor of the character, so I feel like, why not give this a try for now? Right, Tomo? Right, Tomo, buddy? Okay. Let's do this. All things considered, I mean, I can't be too frustrated. It's the 3rd floor. Oh, that sucks. It's the 3rd floor. We've only been hit 3 times. That's like, it's pretty damn good. Oh, you're saying it's not good? You're saying I should have never been hit? Austin's better than me at the game and I'm a scrub? Is that what you're saying? Tomo, I can't pet you nonstop right now, buddy. I'm sorry. I gotta play into the Gungeon. I do spend a majority of my time simply bringing you wonderful, you know, pets and belly scratches, but for now, why don't you just go take a sleep on that box, and I'll be with you probably in 35 minutes or so. Hopefully in 35 minutes or so, but I mean, I'm not feeling like right now I'm in a position where I'm not well off. I really think we're doing fine, but we are still waiting for an item to break it open, and maybe we got a little bit of Isaac action going on here where we're essentially trying to keep ourselves alive long enough for the game to be able to carry us. I would really, really love a Gun Knight Greaves or Gun Knight armor, you know. And actually, nano machines would be amazing as well. Hopefully we can swing that, but, you know, we can't rely on it. It comes down to dumb luck to some extent. Dumb luck and having enough keys. A little scary there. Dumb luck and having enough keys to actually be able to open every chest. Really, in order to ensure that we get a passive per floor, or at least a chance at a passive per floor. Alright. We get a free item, or at least a chance at an item from this guy. Clear the room without taking damage. Sure. 21 credits. Let's do it. Clear the room without taking damage. Set up a nice little barrier. Don't be afraid to use a blank. Remember, you get a free item here. Don't regret it. Don't regret it at all. What do you got for me? Man Cervantes. Gave me my money back and gave me drum clips, so each clip has more ammunition in it. Not immediately incredible, but it might be okay. At the very least... Oh, I really was struggling to deal with the matrix of those shots there. The worst it can be is good. One blank was effectively what we traded for. That's like a pretty good trade. You'd take that trade most of the time, I think, but I kind of need a little bit more in the robustness department to make this work. I almost feel like right now I would rank the robot. And I was talking to Austin about the robot, and he said, good luck, he's probably the strongest character. Which I don't disagree with, like the strongest character at start, for sure. But I actually feel like maybe the bullet is a little stronger because of the fact that if you flawless the bosses, you get kind of a permanent reward that's a little less transient. It's not to say you can't lose HP and never get it back, but you know, it's a little deceptive. Like, 6 armor is much worse than 6 HP. It's half as good. It's probably slightly better than half as good in some ways, because you also get a blank, I guess, every time the armor gets hit, but it's not nearly as good. Like, when you look at this, don't think that I have 5 HP. Think that I have 3, or, well, that's not really the way it works. Think that I have 2.5 HP right now. And that's more of an accurate representation of where we're at. Beyond that, it's much, much harder for us to get to 3.5, you know? We get to 3 if we flawless this boss, but then it's gone forever if we get hit once. Now, I'm not prematurely setting the stage for a loss. There's plenty of items that can make me feel more confident in myself here. Absolutely, dark energy permeates this shrine. Let's do it, man. Hook me up. I am ready to get a free item I may not really deserve, but would very much love right now. Not quite done yet. It's alright, as long as they're gonna let me stay on the other side of the map, what do I care, man? Shoot in as many bullets as you like. One more. Oh! Beautiful. Green chest. Not a mimic. Gives us the science cannon. Lots of weapons. I totally forgot we had the plunger. We should really be opening, you know, each and every room like that. Giving ourselves at least a little bit of an area to dodge to. Probably spinning around a little bit less than that. But yeah, let's reload. Why not? I actually gave myself less of an area to be safe this time. Is this really the only enemy on the screen right now? I mean, you're making poison. I get it. Oh! I didn't even see you back there. I definitely should not have been hit twice there. That's a little bit of a throw. Alright, let's keep this going here. You really, like, unlike any other character, you can't afford to take damage as this guy. Because the damage that you take is going to be, you know, it's going to stay with you forever. You can't be like, oh, I took half a heart of damage, but we got, you know, a full heart on this floor. Really, you're constantly compromising yourself. Okay, so we got, it's Cannonbalrog. I kind of feel like the science cannon is actually going to be our best option. But I go through this thought process all the time. I feel like I do this a lot, and then I end up being like, the science cannon's not actually that good. But it seems like it's not doing badly right now. Now, if you'll excuse me, I only have one blank. I'm very much going to be focused on dodging here. Good work. Yeah, that was fine. This attack is okay. Kind of stood in the wrong position there. That's alright. Okay, this attack is also okay. It helps if you actually hit Cannonbalrog, though. I really need the armor here. One other thing I guess I should mention is that, sure, we're only getting, whoa. We're only getting one armor when we flawless... Oh, God. We're only getting one armor when we flawless the boss, but we can also just get armor as a reward for beating the boss without flawlessing it, which happens fairly frequently, except apparently on this run where it would be like the most valuable resource we could possibly imagine. Now this attack kind of sucks. Lovely. Still going strong here. Science cannon is out. Sure. Robot's right hand, man. Try to light him on fire or shock him. Electricity is just digital fire if you really think about it. Ask, if you don't believe me, ask Ben Franklin. I do declare it's true. I'm Ben Franklin. Oh my god, we fucking did it. Okay, Cannonbalrog has been flawless. No armor. But, hey, Smiley's revolver. Or I have the... every time, man. Smiley's revolver of the Beholster. It's a good gun. It might actually be better than Robot's right hand for now. So I'm gonna stick with it. Ooh, I consider this a small victory. That our HP is still okay at what is presumably very close to the end of the third floor. Obviously, long way to go. To start getting to the point where you're, you know, thinking there's a dragon kill, much less a lich kill on this run, but I really do feel like Eye of the Beholster is a pretty sick weapon. We should open this. That's probably not the way you want to handle that. Oh, ammo synthesizer. Okay, this could be great as well, actually. I say could be because I genuinely don't know if it is or it isn't, but I believe that, I mean, I always definitely want to have more ammo. So, is this more ammo for playing well or just more ammo in general? Ammo chance on kills. Repurposes spent ammo from fallen gun dead. Okay. We may want to think about maybe... I mean, I think we still have one more chest on this floor, but we may want to think about maybe not buying keys and instead saving up for one of those items that, you know, would really change the game for us here. Theoretically change the game. Like, if we get nano machines, sell all of your guns to buy nano machines. Except for, I mean, even if we're just stuck with Robot's right hand, that's fine, man. You should be, yes, okay. I guess we might as well take this for the science cannon for now, but definitely Eye of the Beholster I'm going to be looking for the future. Yeah, still more to explore on this floor. It's tough. This is a tough situation to be in. It could be easy if I had just not taken so much dumb damage. I knew there was going to be a shot, I just didn't think about what direction the shots were going to come in from when that enemy exploded, and I ended up getting tagged as a result. Okay, we have to open it. It's the hammer. I don't really remember how this is weapon-wise. I'm going to try to use this on our shop. No, you know what? Before we use it on our shop, let's go to our boss room. And we'll try to use this... use the Gungeon Eagle here. We'll try to use this on the... walls in here. Ammo for this is effectively worthless. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to the shop, and I'm going to use this blank. Just didn't want to accidentally anger the shopkeeper. I know you can shoot once and you'll be fine, but I don't know. You know, I don't know. The hammer might be good, and Eye of the Beholster is fine as well. So let's go Plunger, Eye of the Beholster. For now, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We are very low on HP, maybe deceptively low on HP. So we're going to head down and kind of keep our head down and just dodge here. I almost, I don't want to set the stage for this to be a disappointing video, especially with a powerful character, but I feel like if we beat the Hollow, we'd have to consider this run at least a mild success. Which is a little scary to me, because on average, I'm probably not going to flawless the first 3 bosses on the average run. Of course, we actually do have an outside chance of getting 5 flawlesses. We have to live long enough to actually make that happen, but I believe, people keep telling me you get like a sweet item. Not sure if it's an unlock or just an item actually that exists if you get 5 flawlesses. So I definitely want to give that a shot. And this is the best opportunity we've had in a while. Actually, aren't we still trying to get Elevator Man taken care of too? Like Elevator Man wants the 4th floor boss, flawless item. It's possible we might be able to swing that. Again, what's my motto in Gungeon? Well, lately I've been trying to make sure that like every run has something to say, like it has some progress and forward momentum that we can use. So if we really get anything that checks something off of a to-do list here, I consider this like a pretty good situation. These guys don't get poisoned. One of these days I'm going to learn that. I actually feel like these enemies are up there as far as like most annoying enemies in the game go. No, sorry. Alright. Because you always underestimate them and then they bite you and you go... You start singing Big Boy's magnum opus, Shine Block Us. You say left foot, right foot, stepping over biters. Oh, that's real bad. It's like the game is haunted because there's so many ghost writers. Which I guess that means something in the rap world. Probably indisputable that I should not have tried to get through that poison there, but we did do it. Oh, I've made a mistake. Plunger's dangerous, but it's not as dangerous as the prehistoric gun, I think. Because the poison starts to leave you as soon as you're outside of the poison. The fire, once you're ignited, you actually gotta, you know, take care of it. It's a chest. It's not a mimic. Oh, God. Table Tech Rage. This is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. With that and ammo synthesizer, Now our ammo goes farther than it has gone in a long time. Okay, those do count. Almost got hit there. That would have been hell. I don't really want to flip that table. I mean, I want to flip the table. I don't think I can afford to get in that poison and flip the table, you know? More enemies. That's okay. Did we kill the summoner? I think we might have. I just realized we really still should be using our active, right? Like, all of our bullets are still shocking because that's our passive. It's not actually our gun that does that. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, actually, I was mistaken earlier. I was like, if you have an okay starting gun, when do you switch to other guns? You switch as soon as you get another gun that's better than your starting gun. Because of the fact that you still get the shock bullets. So yeah, that was my bad. I should have been using this more often. Extra blank could end up changing the world for us on this run. Good stuff. Okay, we still got 212 bullets in Smiley's revolver. This is not bad. No boss. I don't want to fight the boss yet. I'm not creating enough of the Beholsterites, man. Like the ones you get for the final clip. It's because I'm reloading too quickly. Is this a cat again? Tomo? What's wrong, buddy? Or is that Ruka outside? No, I don't know what I heard there. That's weirding me out. I shouldn't even open this in case it's... I was going to say in case it's a wick, but it's not. So we do need a key. So we're going to find our shop, ideally before the boss, crack that open, be excited about it. Really looking for the flawless. This could be the boss fight right here, actually. Yep. Just get a feel for it, you know, cartographically speaking. Still got 2 HP. Not a lot, but not 0. Luckily, those guys are pretty weak. Okay, we got 123 credits. Give me nano machines or something, man. Uranian amulets. We can't even afford that, but let's go check out this chest. I got high hopes, man. What is this? It's the microtransaction gun. You don't charge it. Okay. We have no keys. Do you shoot the chest trying to get armor? Or do you just... I think you basically just try the boss fight, man. And then if we die, we die. But I'd really like to live. And I'd really, really like to flawless. Okay, bad start. Shouldn't have had to use a blank in that situation. Or that one, but I'm being overly cautious. How's the microtransaction gun? I gotta admit, it's doing it. People told me the microtransaction gun sucks. It's doing more damage than I expected based on that. Okay. Luckily we got through that. Okay, create Beholsters. No! I dodged right into it. Okay, that's fine. We can still beat the boss. No! Well, I don't really feel the need to apologize for that one as much as I would if I were any other character. That sucks, man. We were so close to the flaws, and then we were so close to the victory. But thanks for watching. We're going to probably play as the Bullet next, try to knock out his Lich kill if possible. For now, thanks for watching. I got some work to do. Really got to tighten up the play so we don't take damage that we regret. Because you pretty much regret it permanently as the robot. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the showcase of a new character. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.